Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today is a little video about failing. So basically, I've been not very enthusiastic this weekend. I had a very long stretch of events that I ran Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday all day, and they were exhausting gigs. So I'm done with those, thankfully, and have a little bit of time to recoup. But I've been having like pretty bad headaches. And then today I woke up. I woke up to a very sweet comment from a very excited subscriber on my last Etsy spotlight. And she was very enthusiastic about putting in an order for stickers from a company which I've reviewed several times and that I love very much. And she asked me if I said cart instead of shopping trolley. I said shopping cart for any particular reason, like if I was translating it or something. And I just responded, it was really early in the morning. I'd had these headaches, and I'll explain to you why they're even worse today. And I was just like, it's because I'm American and cart is cart. But I didn't realize how it might have been a bit like awkward. Sometimes, okay, most of the time I'm awkward, guys. It just is what it is. So she messaged me back and was like, okay, I won't comment anymore about random things. Maybe. Comment about random things, guys. This is all about getting to know people, and if you can't get to know me, what's the point, right? It's just, yeah, so I'll show you what happened. I'm not sure what it is. I went to the pharmacy today and he was like, I haven't seen one that big, and I was like, great. But basically I woke up and get ready to freak out. I have like developed this really large bump right here, and it hurts so bad. Behind my ear. He said that he thought it was like a node or something. If any of you are medically based people, let me know down below what I can do to stop this. But it's just a really hard, it's like, it feels like cartilage or bone. It's that hard when you press on it. And it hurts when you don't touch it, and it also hurts when you do touch it. It's like just a sore pain, kind of like if you have injured a muscle. It kind of is just constantly there and dull. It's not very sharp. But if you touch it, obviously, which I'm doing all the time, it does provoke a little bit more sensation in that area. So that's exciting. I'm kind of terrified that a bug has laid eggs behind my ear and that I'm going to spawn tarantulas. Do you guys check out your bananas when you buy them for like mold that might turn into bananas? I mean, might turn into bananas, might turn into spiders that go crazy. Yeah, and then I also filmed a plan with me yesterday, but I was so lacking in energy, and again, I apologize. My my review video for the stickers that I put up yesterday, I felt like it was just passable in terms of energy. It was so bad, my plan with me. This week's layout I'm not happy with, and I just felt like I failed. I failed you all. I promise I will do better next time. I have got a whole bunch of goodies from some lovely people who sent me some happy mail, which I kind of really needed to perk me back up. I wasn't like sad in terms of a sad like, oh woe is me sort of thing. It was more just about being exhausted. And I'm sure even if you don't work and you have kids or something, you are aware that sometimes life can be very exhausting. And my husband and I will give you we'll turn this into like a little chat. Yeah, so that way you guys get to know me a little bit more. Why don't we do that? Let's do that. Okay, so my husband and I are planning on moving in November back to the States. So excited. That move means that we have a lot to do. We are going on the Queen Mary 2, which is way too exciting. It's a cruise line, and we chose that for Millie specifically. She's a very sweet girl, but she can be a bit nervous of random things. It's always random. So if you approach her calmly, unless you're a kid, she's fine. She won't freak out at you. But if you're like a big man or something and you approach her in a very enthusiastic way and like quite strongly like try to pat her on the head, she doesn't growl or bark, but she can become quite nervous and try to pull away. She does stop eventually, but she's just very sweet, really, and she can be afraid of certain noises, not gunshots, because in gun dog training they shoot off blanks all the time, and she's perfectly fine with that. So that's a really weird thing. But for example, the jingling of her tags on a metal bowl freaks her out sometimes. So I don't know, and she's afraid of cardboard boxes, but she's not afraid of leaping into thorns to get dummies. So she's a really odd creature, and I thought that the stress of being in a crate for at least 12 hours, because it's an 8-hour flight and you've got to put them in the crate, and they don't leave the crate at least 2 hours before your flight, and then afterwards with the pickup and, you know, the taxiing and the moving her to the venue and then signing her off and everything. She'd be in a crate for around 12 hours. I thought it might just be a bit too much, and I wanted that move to be a bit smoother. So Queen Mary 2 has kennels. What? And they've got a playroom for the dogs, and they can play on the deck. You could visit your dogs for like 3-hour intervals, and yay, they're here. You can have 3-hour intervals where you could visit your dog and play with them and magical things, and then they have a small break and then you go back. So that's the plan there. Organizing that's really interesting. I might have to have some sort of garage sale where we shift some of our stuff. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me and what's going on at the Mo in the world of Plan Z. I hear a puppy. Come here, pup.
Puppy, sandwich, you're back here.
Come on. Good girl, come here, come here. Come here, come here. Up, up. Yay! Millie moment. She's got a cute little handkerchief today. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you guys why there was no Plan With Me video. I do have a short, amazing, easy, genius moment of a DIY video that should be coming out today. But I thought I'd just post this as is, impromptu explanation for my failure as a plan person. Right, so until next time, guys, bye!